Hi everybody, it's Patty with Get Personal with Patty, and I really want to share with you my journey of financial freedom. Financial freedom to me means when I walk into a Big Lots, for example, or a store that has cute Christmassy cups or decorations, I want to be able to intentionally spend or purchase something like that without feeling guilty that something else hasn't been paid. So I've been on this financial journey with the Budget Mom for going on 3 years, and it's gone by fast. And I can honestly say that I am intentionally spending. So this week's weekly paycheck, as you'll see in a minute, you can see is very different from my others because A, it's lower income this week, and B, and this is the first time that my cash out for envelopes or sinking funds was really less than $50, which just really never happens, but it is what it is. And I feel fine about it. So here's my November. I use the budget box set for my income. I get paid weekly from one part-time job and bi-weekly from another part-time job. And then my husband is self-employed and he gets bi-weekly, and we do the Budget Mom workbook for all fixed incomes. And I am going to start showing you that as well on a bi-weekly basis. So he got paid this week, and I'll show you what we paid, how much we took from the business as our, his income for the 2 weeks and what we've paid. It's mostly long-term savings and, fixed bills. So let's do mine first. This is the journey to pay off your debt is to change the way you look at money and how you manage it. I really like that phrase for November. So this is the box set. If you haven't used it, if you're looking to use it, I really like it. I ordered the new one for this week for next year as well, and so I'll start that in January. But I've been using the box set for the last year, and I do like it for my income. It's small, it's portable. I do like using the Budget by Paycheck workbook as well, but I like the separation. On the Budget Mom Facebook page, there's, a lot of questions. Please check it out. I think it's TBM. I think it's just TBM, something. But look for like the Budget Mom Facebook page if you're looking for some advice or you're looking just to see other people's ideas. It's great to read the posts. But someone recently said they're moving in with their, fiance and talking about joint bills. And, in my house, and I've been married, going on 15 years, and I handle the finances, which is fine, and I really enjoy it, as you can tell from my videos. But we have joint accounts, we have individual accounts. That really just started this year. So if I want to buy something like planning related or budget related, like hobby related, like my markers or my stickers, that comes out of money that I put aside from my checks. Just like if he wants to buy something that's really for him or tools that he's going to use, he purchases it from there as well. So, okay, so moving right along. So I'm just putting it out there because just because I use my income in the, the box set and our fixed incomes in the budget workbook doesn't mean that we don't have combined funds. It just means I like it doing it like this because, my pay pays for some bills, credit card bills, also pays for all cash envelopes, groceries, dino, etc., and then sinking funds as well. And then his, the money that he receives from his self-employed business, we only take a portion of it every 2 weeks to pay our main fixed bills. It works for us. Whatever works for you. Just putting it out there that's another idea. If you are getting into a new relationship and you're not sure about joining funds, not negatively or positively, we're not walking into a relationship and saying it's going to fail, so I want to keep my money separate. Not at all. And I'm not even suggesting that. I'm just saying that you could do two separate things. Not to buy the products, but, use some money toward fixed and some money toward envelopes and sinking funds. That's why we do it. When I was working my previously full-time job, a portion of that would go into the fixed joint account to help toward bills. Now it's a little less, so, and I haven't transferred any money. Maybe I just started this new job in September, so I kind of wanted to give it a few months, and then maybe in January I'll change it to add even $50 a week toward, fixed bills. So right now it works for us. That's how we do it. So moving right along. So as you all know, I do try to keep a $200 cushion in my checking account, which I still have. My balance was $912 this week, so that's $209.12. One part-time job, that's the only part-time job I got paid for this week, was $146.76, and then I received a $40 cash. And my income, again, if you watch the Budget Mom, that's been changed to inflow. It does not have to be income from a paycheck. When you receive cash for something, whether it's miscellaneous cash, whether somebody gives you something, well, whether you sell something, that's where all the income goes. I didn't bring home $395 because I worked. 200 of it was cushion. My only paycheck was $146 this week. So then I automatically take the $200 cushion out of here because I don't want to spend it. It's income here weekly and it's taken out here. I did not pay anything toward Capital One this week because it was already met. And then here's my envelopes. And if you watch my past envelopes, I usually have a lot more than this. I have grocery, I have extra childcare, etc., etc. So we've changed our extra childcare just a little bit. So we're using Gracie's personal care attendant hours instead of paying cash. The only way we pay cash usually is for a weekend babysitter, but she wasn't available this weekend, so I knew that already, kind of planned that out. So I'm sorry if you hear Max barking in the background. I don't know why he's barking. He's already gone out twice. He probably sees a leaf blowing in the wind, and that's why he's barking. So I knew we weren't going to have extra childcare expense this week, so that's why I didn't put any down to put it, put it in an envelope. We still have $30 in there that we carried over anyways, and next week we're going to be on vacation, so I know we're not going to need it next week. So we put $30 in dine out, and then I took $10 personally. Even my personal spending has gone down, way down in November. So Allie is an automatic transfer of $20. That's why I put that here. In New York, I actually took that from the joint account because there was the tax credit that we received. So I took $100 out for our New York trip, which we're leaving on Friday. And then I took $10. Now I budgeted $20 because it's usually $5 for 4 different envelopes. I usually put $5 in 4 different envelopes for $20. This week I only put 10. And then my word for the month is Nona, N-O-N-I. That's who we're visiting. And so I took 14 and put that in N. And then November challenge is 20. So I really only took out for cash the dine out 30 and the N 14. Because of that 40 that I received cash here, I used it for the November challenge and something else. Okay. All right, so I need to go take Max out. But there it is. I only took out $44 cash. And you know what? Next week I get paid. We are leaving Friday, but I get paid from both jobs. And there's not going to be that much envelopes or sinking. There's going to be sinking funds, but I'm not sure I'll be able to do that next week or until I get back on the 27th. But we are taking cash with us to New York. It's upper state New York. It's Lewiston, Niagara Falls area. And we go every Thanksgiving. So I'm taking cash with us for dining out or, extra things that we purchase when we're up there. And just to show you quick, if it's your first time here, then I do one page to track my expenses. One page here, and then, one page here. So it's very minimal. So that's how I do it. I've done it like that for about a year. I do like using the box set, as I stated. And, but I am going to, hopefully start videotaping our bi-weekly expenses and our income that comes in and how we use the budget by paycheck workbook. Thanks for watching, everybody. Look out for that other video on the joint bills this week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye now.